this car, being an American, being an import from another country and not subject to U.S. regulations, this is actually mass airflow cleaner, which is made to clean electronics inside of a carburetor, fuel injection that I'm using to clean. Carburetor doesn't need to be cleaned, but I was just looking at it and I thought I could use it. It's pretty rare for one of these units to have this type of an air cleaner. Normally you would have what was called the SU carburetors, which were like a hydraulically assisted type of carburetor that I'm still not fully versed in. But by this year in 1985, and as an American car, this car would have had a Bosch Jetronic mechanical fuel injection system, not unlike what's in the DeLorean, Testarossa, Lamborghini, Porsche, Mercedes, many other cars that use this mechanical fuel injection system, which is horrible. I'm very grateful and thankful when I found this car as an import from another country. I don't know which country that is, but I do know that this thing was supposed to be, from someone else. And I think I can get this nut off here. I think this is supposed to be. But I just wanted to, I had never laid eyes on the carburetor and the breather, and I wanted to see them. So I pulled this off to have a look, and I'm not 100% sure that this is the air filter that goes there, but it seems to fit. It seems like a lot of extra space there. Sound of the urban conveyance. I wish I could say that in a different way. Sound of a Dodge Charger, a Mustang, something of that nature with the pipes. It's a particular individual. I can back up this statement. Think about going back to Vanilla Ice. Right? Vanilla Ice was rolling in his 5.0. All right. Now, Vanilla Ice is a white guy. But is he any different than the other individuals I'm speaking about? No. You know what I'm saying? Went out and got me a box of wing nut assortment. Also known as Democrats. Probably none of these fit this pattern. There we go. Whatever. Just wanted to check on the air breather. Everything else is fine under here. Splendid. Overcast. It's a little bit later in the evening, so the sun is starting to drop a bit. Fortunately, I need to commandeer this tripod because I'm going to make a video about changing out the lights. As you guys watched the other night, I'm changing the headlights out. Do is I'm going to put you guys on this little one, this little monkey thing here. I already ate the pizza. Let's hope that doesn't get any hotter. It's probably 90, whatever. It's overcast. It's not too bad. Hey, Storm Cup. Hey, hold on a second. Let me see if I can't get to you. Let's see. Hold on. I was going to try to make you moderator, but I don't know if I can do that here. Oh shit, I don't want to accidentally put you in timeout.
or remove you. It's not giving me the options. Hold on. God damn it. I don't know if it's the gloves. Hold on. If I hold down on your name, report, remove, put you. I think I have to do it on a computer. I can't do it from here. I think it's not letting me do it, dude. Hold on. Let's see, share. Like, if for some reason I accidentally block you, it's not on purpose. Because when I click on the thing, my choice is report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user from channel, or cancel, or scroll. But it won't let me scroll. And if I cancel, it just goes away. I'll have to figure it out. But I need to make you a moderator. But I'll do it, buddy. I just got to figure out how to do it. I guess I could just set this on the ground. It's kind of windy out here. But I guess I'll just put it like here. Hold on. Try to bend it up a little. Okay, that's too much. So I'm going to be about right there somewhere. Okay, because I'm going to have to. You may not be able to hear me all the way also. Okay. All right, it's later. It's a couple of days later. I've gotten some of the other bulbs I've ordered. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and change these front turn signals and running lights. It should only take a moment. It's a nice overcast, rather cooler day here today in Las Vegas. So this is this little small white running light that I wanted to replace, which is it's basically an 1156. I don't want to use these gloves, but I was just doing this on video. Also, I've found with these kind of lights, sometimes they can be directional even when they're not supposed to be. So let's just turn on the light and see if it comes on. Oh yeah, that's nice and bright. I like that a lot. Notice how white that is. That's actually bright in the daytime compared to that one over there. That's considerably brighter. Okay, well, I like it. So the next job is these turn signals. And as I talked about, well, the key as we talked about. Yep. So the idea here is these are supposed to have a low-10 resistor. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah, that is bright as shit. That hurts your eyes. That is, I'm telling you, ridiculously bright if you stare at it. Put the lens on. Wow, that's a difference compared to over there. That's a crisp, clean signal. Blink, blink. And it is not affected. It has its own diode resistor in it. That's why it was so much more money. Oh my gosh, that is bright as shit. I'm not trying to exaggerate here, but it's hurting my eyes. It's obnoxious. So that's going to work well because, you know, from this angle over here at the side profile, it's very bright. guys doing? Can you see everything? I normally would replace these rubber gaskets here. It's like a foam neoprene. But this car doesn't see water. It's not an issue. I do want to clean this out though. It's a little corroded. I'm going to turn this off. The reason that this is corroded is because of that gasket I just mentioned. You could see that it's not doing its job. It hasn't been keeping water and moisture out of there. I'm using this deoxit, and that will remove, give me a second. Let me do this again. I'm going to shoot that scene again. Because this gasket wasn't doing its job, we've got a buildup of corrosion and rust here, oxidation. So I've gotten some electronics cleaner. It's called deoxit. I'm going to put a rag below here because it's going to run everywhere, all over the paint. It won't hurt the paint. I just don't want it on there. And we're just going to clean this out. Now the proper way to do this would be to take a brush. But a lot of times you can just clean it. We're not talking about AC electrical, and it's off right now, so there's no power running in there. You see that crud? Let's get that crud out. It'll make quite a big difference. We'll do that to the turn signal as well. Turn signals are nice and clean. So this area here is just what was happening was water was pooling up in there. That's what was happening. Water was getting in there and actually pooling in, and then taking too long to dry out. Now the lights were working before, so they're going to work again. But they're going to work a little bit better. And by cleaning that, you're removing some of that resistance buildup in the ground that causes some problems. Let's give it a little test. It's not blinking. I'll have it blink around. There we go. I like it. So I should replace this gasket. Maybe I'll order one for the future because it is split, cracked. But being in this dry desert environment, it's going to be kept indoors from now on. It's one of those things, like, you have to decide what you're going to spend all your money on. You know, you're going to spend a lot of money on these cars, and you got to decide where it's going to go. And that gasket's 15 or 20 bucks. Has to be shipped from the UK. You order them all, and you know, these $100 bills start adding up all over the place. You have to decide what's really important. If this was a regular 4-door saloon Silver Shadow, and I lived somewhere where the rain was, and I was going to be washing this car, and is that the right screw? If I was going to be doing stuff like that, I would, that's not the right screw. It's like a completely, maybe it is.
But you know what I mean? It's like I'm not going to be exposing the car to weather. So it's just not an issue. I mean, maybe dust will get in there, but I doubt it. I'm not going to be doing a lot of highway driving on this car. I'm not going to be going through the desert. It's only going to go out 45 miles an hour on a boulevard for ice cream once in a while or something. There we go. So now we have these nice white running lights. See like how crisp these lights are, and the nice firm blinks, no fade. You're gonna see those. Now I have to do the back. That's the hard one. That's no bueno. That's no fun. Living out here in the desert, you know, even on a day like this, like you got to stay super hydrated because you'll just dry up. You know, your nose gets dry. It's great working on your own cars. Good DJI mic. Here's the thing, I only have one transmitter, so I can only hook up the transmitter on the camera I'm recording on. See, so I'd have to use two. We'd have to use two, you know, so I don't know what to do about that. Sorry. I mean, I'd have to just have two systems, and I wouldn't be able to plug the camera in. And so I got to set this camera up for the optimal shot of me working on the vehicle. So I don't know where to put this camera. I mean, I could put it on the ground next to this one, but you won't be able to hear me as well, unfortunately. You're gonna have to look at my ass. It's like a low shot. I don't know what to do other than that. So I'm sorry you can't hear me as well. the time. They say, I can't believe you wear your Rolex. Like, it's one of those durable watches made. I wore the same 1990 Rolex for 15 years straight before I got this American. Yeah, I mean, you scratch it up, you polish it up once a year. Alright, the trick here is that this turn signal bolt is just wedged up in there. But getting it out is really easy. You just reach up there, grab it. There you go, you got it. There it is. That's super easy. Now, the problem is putting it back because it's held in with these little pressure point things. It's not easy to get out. Goes right in. Now, if I want to test it, I might have to press it up against the ground. This is a single wire light bulb, meaning the hot lead has run to the bulb, and then it activates when it touches, when it's grounded. Like that. That's how it works. So when I stick it up in here, it'll flicker because it's going to be touching the grounded part here, which is why it's screwed in. But unfortunately, I can't really show you what I'm going to have to do here. It's kind of hard to get to, I'm going to be honest. It's a form of medieval torture, actually, to install this board. I'll give it to you if you blaspheme. And they make you install lights in the furnish. Oh my god, this hurts. Yeah, this is very difficult to do, and you have to get it landed in there really well, because if you don't, it'll be all twitchy like that, and you hit a bump and it'll work. So the problem is these little tames here, they're not equal. I'm trying to get them in there just the right way. And there's no way to see up in there either, because you're reaching up in a hole. God forbid they make the hole bigger that you can reach up in there. I think what I did last time was so preposterous when I was messing with this before. What I did was I just got in the truck. By the way, if this lid closes, somebody call the police. Get the jaws of life to get me out. Okay, thanks. By George, I think he's got it. Ow. Ow. Well, there it is. It's working. I like it. There's a snap here, but I can see it. presumably 180 pounds that's going to be driving. And I just realized, oh, they did that. Because this is supposed to be normally a right-hand drive car. Because I was like, they should have put that on the other side. Well, actually, they did. Let's get this one.
It's getting windy. I'm gonna change the camera angle here. Maybe I can change this microphone.
Try to see if I can't just reach up in here and grab this one. Maybe I'll be lucky. Getting it out, like I said, is super easy. You just grab the thing and there it is. Ah! Hot. The bulb is hot. I just turned into Robert Johansson. Okay. Find me some metal. Could be by unplugging that. It didn't like that. Let me see if I can. Right. Flashing. The other one's flashing. Hope I didn't blow a fuse. It's just a ground issue. Oh, yeah, there we go. Tile versus relay just was what a pain in the ass. This would have been a good job for the blind. We could have hired blind people. So here, you can work on those lights. Feeling your way around. Maybe. So it's light bulb, but this one works. Alright. So I'm a blind Englishman. I can install light bulbs for Rolls Royce. That's a good job. Why is this one not moving? No beans and toast for you this manufacturer then put the bolts in first and then installed the light when they were building the car. So no matter how much you mash and push, this thing will seat. All the while there are sharp-ass bolts stabbing you in the hand. Fuck! Fucking fuck, I'm ready to fucking take a hammer to this fucking thing. It will not go in there. It fucking will not go in there. It fucking will not fucking go in there. Fucking piece of shit. Use my goddamn grip. The fact that it had to ground out on the thing you're trying to mount it to, you can set it up in there, it'll be alright. But it has to be seated fully in order to ground so it'll work. Cheese grater. Fuck.
Ta-da! Oh, thank gosh. There it is. Something small like changing the light bulb turns into an entire ordeal. I got band rehearsal tonight. One of the guys just showed up. Hey, what's up? You can go on in there if you want.
Okay, looks good, man.
That was early.
Showing it, Bob?
No, just working on it.
Taking pictures of it?
Yep. That should be the flashers. They're not flashing. I think I fucked up the flasher module or something. I gotta set this. Hold on. I gotta film this outro. What? For some reason the flashers don't want to flash. I'll just go with that, because I gotta hurry up. Alright, I gotta do this outro. Okay, well, that's putting LED headlights, LED turn signals, and running lights into a vintage 1985 Rolls Royce. But it works on pretty much the same as all your old vehicles. I'm going to put links down in the description of this video
to our Amazon affiliate page if you'd like to order any of these light bulbs or some of the things I use, like the Deox electric cleaner, or any of the tools and things that we use on our videos. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can figure out how to use this in application of one of your vintage cars. It doesn't have to be a Rolls Royce, it could be your old Ford Pinto, but you could probably benefit from using LED lights in your system. Hey, thanks for watching. If you love Rolls Royce and other cool car content, you know what to do. Like, share, and follow on this page. Check out our other page, which is Bob's Prop Shop live webcam that people are watching on right now, where you can watch us working on your cars live. So go find that in the link description. Also, our talk show on Sundays, the Video Bob Show. And if you're in Vegas and you want to see where all the good places to eat are, check out Bob Eats Vegas. I'm Video Bob. Catch you next time. I get the fuck out of here. I gotta go sing. Wow, the phone's hot. I mean, I guess I could bring y'all into the jam room if you want, but I'm gonna have to close this. So let me close this, and then I'll make another live, okay? So I'm gonna if you guys want to watch me, should I corrupt this channel that's mostly people watching me work on my cars? Do you guys want to see me doing band rehearsals on this channel? Should I do that also? Do you guys want to see that stuff? Is that something you're interested in? God damn it. I dropped my wireless. Seems to be fine. I gotta wash my hands. Sorry.